All right. We're here again to discuss on statistics, and we'll make it. Let's simplify statistics using Microsoft Excel. Okay. So our topic for today will be test for variance, and title of this example here is field weight variance. Okay. Okay. So we have two hypotheses here. Okay, so again, we focus here more on variance. What is variance? Variance is basically a standard deviation raised to the power of 2. For example, the standard deviation is 5. We raise that by 2. Okay, raise that by 2. That's 25. So this is the variance. This is the standard deviation. Okay, so that's the sample. Okay, so we here to check. Okay, if the variance, okay, is equals to 0.01, and our null hypothesis is variance is lesser than 0.01. Okay, to test that we have a computation here. Okay, we'll follow this computation here the same as here. Okay, so let's go straight and computing. Okay, so you can see that I already have computed here. Okay, but you have to delete that for you to show later how to compute. Okay, this is the population variance. Okay, this is already in variance form. Okay, and on we have 10 samples. The 10 samples is here. Okay, this is the data. Okay, this is sample data. We'll put some fences for you to show the different data. Okay, so that's 10. Okay, and the sample standard deviation. Okay, so sample standard deviation is we'll choose that s. Okay, so this is the data. Okay, so that's the standard deviation. Okay, and we will be using the alpha of 0.05. Okay, so let's try to compute the chi-square value. Okay, so to compute this chi-square value, we need to um, use this is since this is one sample. Okay, less than one, and then we have to multiply this one by the standard deviation, this one. Okay, and we'll raise that to the second power. Okay, over this one. Since this is already variance, we don't need to raise that to the second power. Okay, this is the computation. I mean the formula. Okay, so the chi-square value is 1.524. Okay, so let's check the chi-square value for what's the value for chi-square. So what's the value? Let's check here. So since this is 10, okay, so 2 degrees of freedom is equals to 10 minus 1. Minus 1. Okay, so 9. Okay, so 9, and I will use the alpha of 5. Okay, so alpha of 5, this one, it's 3.32511. 3.32511. we can see here that the chi-square value, okay, the chi-square, the what we have derived, the chi-square value is lesser than the chi-square value. So if it's lesser, okay, then we will reject the null hypothesis, okay, and conclude that we will conclude that variance is less than 0.01. Okay, okay, so that's the decision. Okay, so what's the variance in here? Yeah, so the variance is less than 0.01. Okay, so we will reject the null hypothesis. Okay, so reject the null hypothesis, reject this one, and accept this one. Reject and then accept the alternative hypothesis, which is variance is less than 0.01. Okay, so that's it. And if you have questions, you can just comment on my video, and I'll be happy to answer you. Okay, see you again on my next video.